All right, what's up, guys? Welcome to another MLB The Show 25 stream here on Twitch. I'm NextJGGen24, and today I'm actually taking a break from the multiplayer program to grind the Home Run Derby program, the X program, I should say. Now, look, I was fully intent on grinding the multiplayer program. I planned for it. I was like, okay, I'll do ranked seasons. I'll continue this grind. I'll try to make as much progress as I can. But then I got to look at the Home Run Derby X trailer, and I saw who was in it, and that changed my mind. In particular, I'm interested in the man that's just to my, technically he's just to my left here, and that's Daniel Murphy, the Mets 2015 postseason legend. But he's not the only one, as we'll go into the team affinity, not going in there, we're going in here. We're going into the program. Daniel Murphy is not the only Mets player I can obtain in this program, the other one being Michael Kadire, also 2015. Actually, he really only spent 1 year with the Mets, and that was 2015. But my God, was that special. Like, his veteran leadership, I would argue, was a godsend and a difference maker for the Mets that year. You know, they could have fallen really far behind the Nationals, and even if they got Cespedes, they wouldn't have been able to catch up to the Nationals. But he kept them in there, and then once they got Cespedes, all bets were off. That was it. The Mets were just destined not just to win the division, but to go to the World Series. Of course, there are other guys that are here as well, like we have Eric Hosmer for the Kansas City Royals. Arguably my favorite player to play in when I do Immaculate Grid and they ask me to match up Royals and Padres, or Royals and Cubs. Could do that too. You also have Alex Gordon. I'm sure a lot of people are happy about that. Alex Gordon, I think he had a diamond earlier this year, but he didn't have a 99. So there you go. There's his diamond card. This is also funny. You have Adam Wainwright as a DH. Adam freaking Wainwright. How hilarious is that? Unfortunately, you cannot get him the pitch. It's not like a Shohei Ohtani situation. You can only have him hit, so I wouldn't even try it. And then, of course, you also have Mike Moustakas. Just looking at his stats real quick. I forget. Has Moustakas gotten? Has he gotten any card prior to this? I'm not sure, but obviously a powerhouse hitter, and solid at third base. I mean, nothing spectacular, but hey, you put him at third, he's still going to do the job for you. And then, of course, you have the Home Run Derby pack, which includes other legends like Nick Swisher, who I know a lot of people were excited about. I think Gamer was excited about him, but I don't know if he specifically wanted the Yankees version of Nick Swisher. It still makes sense. I think Swisher was also part of the A's, but I'm not sure about that. It's been a long time. I really haven't thought about Nick Swisher. You also have Ian Desmond as well. Again, a solid fielder. Excuse me. Obviously, they boosted his power numbers. You also have Hunter Pence. I think Hunter Pence won MVP at some point. And an outstanding fielder. So you could put this guy in right field, and he'll more than get the job done for you. Plus, he has good speed as well. It looks like he's in the 80s. So he's going to be able to throw out runners. You have Adrian Gonzalez. They put him as a Dodger. I mean, I know him more for the Padres. I do remember him being on the Dodgers, particularly, I think, the 2015 season. So it's not like he didn't cause any trouble for the Mets that year. He certainly did. But just not enough to get the Dodgers past the Mets. Ryan Zimmerman, this is one that, I'm excited about because I've always respected Ryan Zimmerman, spending his entire career with the Nationals and wanting to see the organization succeed in everything. I mean, I have a lot of respect for him. I truly do. So I'm excited to see him back in the game. Ryan Klesko. God, I haven't heard this guy's name in a long, long time. I mean, I'm going back to my days of playing MVP Baseball 2004 just to hear his name. But yeah, you got Ryan Klesko. You also have Rick Ankiel, who lots of power, whether he's on the whether he's going up against a lefty or a righty. You can also put him in center field. He's got decent speed. I mean, I'd like to see a little bit more. That looks like it's in the 70s, but that arm strength and arm accuracy, dude's going to throw out runners from center field at home plate. So do not run on him. That would be my best advice. Josh Reddick. Also it's been a while since I heard his name, but I remember him. I think he was part of that 2017 Astros team that won the World Series. Well, painted World Series, I should say. And then Johnny Gomes. You guys can look at the stats and see for yourself. And then finally, Jeff Francoeur, the guy the Mets he was also a former Met, although he definitely started on Atlanta before he made his way to New York. So solid fielder right here. Like, I mean, they pumped up fielding and the arm strength and arm accuracy. So honestly, I'm not even sure you want to run on any of these guys if they're in the outfield. And I would say that 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 of the guys in the pack are in the outfield. Not to mention you also have Alex Gordon, who, forget it, this guy is fielding guru, just looking at those stats. You also have Michael Kadire, but he does have arm strength and arm accuracy. But of course, the one that I want to check out personally is this one right here, Daniel Murphy. Would they put him second base? Yeah, that makes sense. That makes sense that they would put him at second. God, I remember after he left the Mets, he went to the Nationals, and he was just a killer against the Mets. He was a Mets killer, much like how Chipper Jones was a Mets killer. Daniel Murphy, when he moved on to the Nationals, was a Mets killer. I mean, he doesn't have as good fielding stats as some of his counterparts, so he might be one that you just put into the DH spot. That's probably your best choice here. But anyway, you also have a lot of missions here as well. All right, you got to get you got it's all based on Home Run Derby series. So, ooh, do they have well, you could do the showdown. You'll get 20 program stars. That'll get you Hosmer and Kadir. So that's a good way to help you. And then you also have moments as well. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So that's 45 program stars, which means now you add Alex Gordon and Adam Wainwright to your lineup as well. And that's all very important. I don't see a collection. Oh, here we go. Yep, they included it. Okay, so here you could get Lorenzo Cain, Royals. Man, they went heavy on the Royals and Mets in this one. Like, that's the third Royal that's in the game or in this program. So, wow. Okay, and of course, I think this is the one that a lot of people are interested in, and that is Ben Zobrist. Much better at fielding than Daniel Murphy is, so my suggestion would be to put this guy in at second over Daniel Murphy. But yeah, you collect 8 of them, you get Lorenzo Cain, you get 17 of them, you get Ben Zobrist. I don't believe there's anything here. It looks like you got to buy packs. The only problem is you're limited to 3, so good luck. And there are 40,000 stubs each time. I'm trying to see if maybe there's like a... Is there a new Diamond Quest? Tom Glavine and Alan Trammell. Yeah, that's a new one. That's definitely a new one. I haven't seen this before, but then again, God, I haven't done any of these. I haven't done any of these since I got Sonny Gray and Ryan Ludwig. I mean, I still need to get Jim Thome and Whitey Ford from there. And then after that, I mean, I don't need to worry about this because it's like, this doesn't matter anymore. And I really don't need Javier Baez or Vladimir Guerrero Jr. I could get them. But I do need Cy Young and Rod Carew, as I do need J.R. Richard and Paul Molitor. And I need Don Sutton and Troy Glaus. And I need Tom Glavine and Alan Trammell. So, better get on that pretty soon. You know, I also need Johan Santana as well. Is there a new Conquest map? No? Dang. I still haven't done the Roberto Day map, Roberto Clemente Day map either, so I'll worry about that later. Anyway, the only other program to go over is the new Spotlight Drop 2, the September Spotlight Drop 2 program, where you get Connolly early. You also get Harry Ford. I'm just going to go through this real quick. And then you get the pack where you could either get Patrick Bailey, Michael Hellman, Andrew Monasterio, Blaine Krim, and Slade Ciccone. And then, of course, the end reward is Tanner Bibby. So those are your options right there. What do you say we hop right into it now that I spent nearly 15 minutes talking about this? We're obviously going to do the Home Run Derby X showdown first. And I like the fact that these are only 3 showdowns, and you get to the final boss. You face off against Jake Arrieta. Or, well, no, you don't. What? You don't face off against Jake Arrieta. You get Jake Arrieta if you beat the final showdown, but you got to face Ramon. Let's see. Obviously, I'm going Daniel Murphy. could use some speed, so I'm going to go Lorenzo Kane. Switch hitter would be nice. Getting a swisher. Yeah, we'll go swisher. I think we'll go Ben Zobrist, and I just realized. Michael Kadire, give me... Give me Cal Raleigh. Give me Caminero. Definitely rally time. And wake up. Let me just make sure. Okay, Ben Zobrist. Well, I mean, it really doesn't matter. I mean, these guys are all... These guys, it really doesn't matter because none of them are going to be fielding. It's all hitting, so I don't need to worry about that. Let's see. Trailing 4 runs, take the lead before recording 16 outs against Ramon. Hold on, let's make sure we put in the quirks. The quirks help. I don't think we have any runners on. Yeah, we don't, so... Ugh. And we're playing at Coors Field, so...
15 outs left.
Yeah, Ramon throws slowly, so... Feel free to wait back and try to time these pitches. Because he doesn't throw as hard. And I'm pretty sure you don't have to worry about, oh, if I lose this, then the run is done. No. I'm pretty sure they got rid of that, like the whole, oh, if you lose, you're done kind of deal.
That one out of here and into the second deck. That's a solo home run. He's out. The right fielder, number 33, Nick Swisher.
Sometimes you just gotta get a base hit. That's all it takes.
Nope, that's inside.
You also can't be swinging all willy-nilly when you're up there. I know it's tempting with Ramon, but you gotta remember he can throw balls. Like there. Well, actually, no, that's not my fault. That would have been called for a strike if I had not swung.
Squared that one out.
Woo! Heads up!
Ball one. Safe.
I mean, that worked out better than I could have hoped for. What up, Dodger? How are ya?
10 outs to go. That's clobbered to
I'm doing all right. I just started my grind of the Home Run Derby X program, and I'm just doing the first showdown.
9 outs remaining.
Got underneath that. I'm just lucky I found it off.
And the run is in the score. 8 outs left.
Alright, well,
Aye.
back to where I was started this showdown. Only at least I'm now down a run.
Ball.
Murphy, come on. Good timing, and you swing at that. Or good timing, and all you could do is pop it up.
The right fielder, number 33, Nick Swisher.
And Nick Swisher, you're going to do even better by almost hitting into a double play. Thanks.
Aye.
Hold on. Yeah, that's going to get caught. At least it wasn't a double play. That's all I ask. Like, please, don't hit into a double play. That's a real rally killer. At this point, we can't afford to have a double play. That'll knock us down to only 3 outs left.
Four outs to go.
I'm fine with giving up Hellman there because he go second. Should we go 3? Nah, let's just second. But anyway, I was okay with Hellman sacrificing himself there because it moved the runner up and avoided a double play. That doesn't guarantee that I'm gonna beat this showdown. It just means that the showdown won't end as early as it could in a double play. We play the Nationals.
1 out to go. And they have just 1 run left.
And then after that, it's the Cubs, and finally the Marlins.
Ball 1. Ball 1, no strikes.
Oh, this one's demolished to center.
Wow, Cal Raleigh coming through with the clutch on the last freaking out. He hits a home run. Woo! Talk about clutch. Let's see. It really doesn't matter here. Let's get some more lefties in here because obviously we're going up against a lefty. So let's go Adrian Gonzalez. Definitely going to want hero time. Oh, wow. He has that much speed? Really? Wait, why do they put him at... Why do they have him as a... Why did they have him as a 37 overall? Unless I was looking at the wrong one. I mean, not that it matters, because he's still, he doesn't have that great batting stats. The thing that appeals to me about him is his speed. Well, whatever. Anyway. Now we got the bases loaded, but we're trailing by 7 runs. And we only have 15 outs.
Now batting, the center fielder.
And by the way, guys, I checked the I checked how long the 5 parallel XP for each home run would last, and it's gonna last until September 30th. So you got plenty of time to take advantage of this.
Ball. Down. No. Hey. Ball. 2 balls, no strikes.
And a run into the score.
Ball 1, no strikes.
So plenty of time here. You could play at Costco, you could play at La Graza, you can do whatever you like. But either way, you get home runs, you get 2 weeks. Or, well, actually, you only get a week and a half to do it. But either way, you get plenty of time to be able to play
That's a ball.
Play MLB The Show, hit home runs, and get a ton of parallel XP.
To right center and deep. See ya. That's a solo home run.
Ball.
I don't know how long it's going to take me to complete this program. I am really hoping that it's not going to take me long. But, I mean, I expect it to take more than a day.
2 strikes.
Because they do want stats with these guys, and, you know, they want stats with these guys, and you don't get a lot of cards. Even if you complete the showdown in the moment, you only get like 4 cards, which is not a lot.
Out. Ball. Counts 1-0.
Well, yeah, I'm not saying that it's a bad thing. I'm just saying, like, it's not a lot. That's less than half the lineup. Unless, of course, you want to go and buy
10 outs to
the
go.
pack, and then you can add like 3 of them, or at the most 3, because you're really leaving it up to chance that you're not gonna get a duplicate card. I mean, you could also just buy them on the. You could also buy them on the marketplace, but they're probably so overpriced right now. You're better off just buying the pack. That, or you could buy the ones that are like cheaper than the pack, because then at that point it's much. Then it makes more sense.
Ball 1. Nope, that's a ball.
Blasted deep.
Oh, never mind. I was gonna say I don't know if I need to bunt or just hope for the best, and Lorenzo Kane just answered that question for me because he's gonna knock a home run. Got that done a lot sooner than I got the last one done. All right, so that one was 70 or you like Lorenzo Kane's swing? Well, you can get him if you collect 8 of these cards. If you collect 8 of them, then you can get Lorenzo Kane. I think I'm going to go with Moustakas on this one. Definitely give me that diamond version of Rally Time. Man, the next one is going to be a hard decision. Who do I take out for this? Hold on one second. God. Okay. Sorry, I just saw like a little thing pop up in the right-hand corner about a song that was playing, and it was like, I can't have that because then I face copyright infringement, so gotta get that out of there. You also get, I also forgot to mention Jake Arrieta, so actually five, you get 5 cards, so not bad, but you already are going to have a DH. You're already going to have a DH in Adam Wainwright. I mean, I guess you could put him in the outfield. He's got good enough fielding ratings that I think you can put him in the outfield. All right, let's see. This is, now it's 5 runs with runners on the corners, and we got to take the lead with 15 minutes. Where are we this time? Ship it? Shield Woods Park? Shield Woods Park. Yep. That's what I thought.
Lorenzo. Kane.
Ooh, that fastball is a little bit not as easy to read. That one I almost didn't catch up to. Ooh. That one I got out too far ahead. Dang. And double play. The one thing I wanted to avoid. I mean, look, just going back on the Mets for a second, it was very important for them to take the series against the Padres. All right? They had to keep their playoff hopes alive. And the only way they were going to do that was by winning that series. It sucks that the Reds or that the Cubs lost to the Reds 1-0, but that is baseball for you. Sometimes one run is all you need. But pressure is on the Mets to still win. Just as much as it's on the Giants, the D-backs, and the Reds. And I think you could throw in the, what is it, the Cardinals as well? Well, those are the three anyway. Maybe the Cardinals, but I haven't looked at the standings for a while. So, just got to keep an eye on those three teams and see what happens.
That's a ball.
Uh-oh.
No!
A double play.
Son of a
9 outs remaining.
son of a gun. Doubled off. I hate that animation. I gotta say, I don't think this is a showdown that I'm gonna complete. Or not complete, but beat. Crying yesterday because of the Kershaw speech. I understand, but hey, that's a once-in-a-generation player. And honestly, I have a lot of respect for Kershaw. I didn't like him when he faced the Mets, but I have a lot of respect for him. He's by far one of the greatest pitchers I have ever seen. And mind you, I grew up in an era of Randy Johnson, Pedro Martinez, and, well, I caught the tail end of Roger Clemens' career, so doesn't really count. But Roy Halladay, I saw Roy Halladay. I mean, don't forget, yeah,
Ball.
for sure. And honestly, I would put Kershaw up with them.
That's in. Ball 2.
And I make no apologies about it. I think Kershaw absolutely deserves to be named among the likes of those guys that I just mentioned. Johnson, Martinez, Halladay,
Deep to left center.
truly
And no
legends
doubt
of this
about it.
game, as is Kershaw.
They are a solo blast.
And I'm glad that I witnessed him. You don't get to see too many guys like Clayton Kershaw. Although we've seen Scherzer, we've seen Verlander, so we've seen a number of guys, but Kershaw is unique, as is Shohei Ohtani.
That's clobbered to straightaway center.
What up, Peach? How are ya?
Looks like someone needs
You're going to the
waiver.
Kershaw bobblehead tomorrow? Make sure you get there early. I don't know how many
That's a ball.
bobbleheads they give away. I don't know what the deal is. Maybe they do the first 15 to 20,000 fans, which you're going to want to get there early if you want that bobblehead.
Swung on and
Because I have a feeling that everyone's going to want that. Dang, Murphy. Oh, so everyone gets it then. Okay, good. See, the only reason I mention it is because I know with the Mets, they do the first 15 to 20,000 fans. So, not everyone gets a bobblehead, but I do know at Citizens Bank Park when I went there, they were giving away the Zach Wheeler bobblehead, and they were just doing it for everyone. Like, everyone got a bobblehead, which I was surprised about. I did not think that something like that could be done, and I don't understand why the Mets don't do it.
Oh, obliterated to right field. She gone. Solo home run.
Ball.
Well, then the Dodgers are better in that aspect than the Mets are.
Smack to left center and deep. Winner, winner, chicken dinner.
Attaboy, Caminero. Well, I didn't think I would beat this showdown, but I did. So, yeah, a lot of Home Run Derby X cards. You know the Michael Kadire and Daniel Murphy ones definitely interest me. Well, there's only one lefty here that I'm going to trust. And now it gets to decision time. None of the lefties are coming out. That's clear. I can't take out my only speed guy. The extreme moment for September is on rookie. Yeah, but it's probably something like they want you to hit like 3 home runs or something here. I'll go take a look. Because there was another one back in April that was on rookie, and it was yeah, you gotta get on base 9 consecutive times. So you can't even make an out. Which is hard to do on rookie because a lot of the pitches look like they should be hits. Sometimes they're not. But I'm not worried about the extreme. I'm not worried about the September drop program. I'm worried about getting the Home Run Derby X program done first. And I almost forgot to include and Keel. All right, it looks like we're going to be at Wrigley Field because, oh, we are facing Arrieta. Oh, I thought we were facing Ramon. Oh, well, this is going to make it a lot tougher.
The center fielder, number 6.
And I'm guessing that this is the signature series, Jake Arrieta. So that's even tougher. You hope that the Dolphins fire Mike McDaniel after last night. I mean, coaches have been fired pretty early on in the season after some rough starts.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
So it could happen.
Oh, that's hammered to right.
Come on, stay fair, stay fair.
Foul ball. Hey!
Yeah, welcome to life as a New York Jets fan. This is essentially what we've been dealing with. In fact, I had to go back and, well, I didn't go back and look, but the last time I remember,
1-0.
the last time I remember the Jets starting 2-0 was, what was it, 2018 or something like that? Certainly, it was long night into the morning. No problem, SB Champ. You're here. That's all that matters. I'm not taking attendance. I'm not a school teacher. Let's see. We got Dodger. We have Peach. SB Champ. He's late. I guess he should be suspended. He should be given a timeout.
0-2. D-Ray! Hut! 0-1.
Why is Woogie skipping class?
Now batting, the designated hitter, Mike Moustakas.
Foul!
Oh, it's a joke. Oh. Oh, yeah, that's right. I'm sorry, I didn't get it. Flew over my head once. Now I got it. I thought you meant legitimately, like, oh, he's not even in school. And it's like, what? For what? For my stream?
2. 0-2. 1-2.
Well, you got plenty of time to do it. I don't. I only have another 2 hours to get it done. Actually, my dad should have texted me already. Yeah, the Home Run Derby X program. Lot of new legends in this one. You know, Rick Ankiel, Michael Kadire is back. Daniel Murphy is back. Jake, well, we already had Jake Arrieta, but now he's a DH. Adam Wainwright is back, but DH. All these cards, there are no pitchers, by the way.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And also, SB Champ, 5 times parallel XP for every... No, you can't. I checked, Beach. You can't. He's strictly a DH. It's not like a Shohei Ohtani or John Donaldson. It's not that. Oh, you were again? What did the symptoms become severe? I doubt it, Peach. But hey, you could try. Kane, that's not what I wanted you to do. Oh boy. Was it a symptom of COVID?
The shortstop.
Like, are you still dealing with the symptoms of COVID?
1-0.
Man, you got a severe case, if that's the case.
That's a ball. Three and 0.
Your matchup this week for fantasy football is 50-50. I'm hoping that the changes that I made will give me a better shot at winning.
Outside, ball.
Yeah, but I feel better now, but I had just woke up right before I came into the stream. Oh, alright. Oops. I left too soon. You know, it would be great not to mention I've been playing some tough teams to start out. Yeah, it would be nice. Unfortunately, I'm not projected to win my matchup. In fact, I'm a serious underdog. Actually, my phone's right here. It's let's see. Hold on, I'll pause this for a second. Come on. Stop with the buffering. Yeah, it's 60-40 for me. Like, I'm the 40. I don't understand why. Like, I guess the biggest difference is our defenses, but I have Atlanta's defense, hoping that they play against hoping they play well against Carolina. Luckily, I didn't have any, or my opponent didn't have any players in that game, so. Okay, Daniel Murphy. Okay. No, absolutely not. In fact, I mean, there were a couple times where I wasn't sure if I was even going to beat the showdown, but honestly, it's not that bad. So there we go. I've got Eric Hosmer, Michael Kadire, and Jake Arrieta. And now if I do the moments, I'll add 2 more guys to my lineup. That's the only shame of it, is that you only get 5 of the guys in the home run derby program. Like, even if I do all, once I do all the moments, I'm still gonna have, I'm only gonna get Alex Gordon and Adam Wainwright. All the guys, if you want, are here in the pack. Some of these guys, like, looking at them right now, I would say Klesko, Ankiel, Reddick, Gomes, and Francoeur. So all these guys are worth it. I know, me too. But then you get into the upper tier guys, and I mean, these guys are just under 100,000. Ian Desmond, 178,000. Nick Swisher, 172,000. So you can have an outfield of guys, but then you're going to have to make some hard choices. You could put Alex Gordon at third. Kadire could play. Kadire could play like first. Well, no, actually, you have Eric Hosmer, so he would have to play second. Yep, Adrian Gonzalez. He's also very expensive, but maybe we can wait for the prices to go down before we start buying all these guys up. Like, maybe these guys will go under, maybe they'll go under 20K, and then they'll be a little more affordable. So, I want someone to explain this to me, because I guess I don't understand. What's the home run derby X?
The first baseman,
Like, what is that?
Hosmer.
Is this like it's not a special game, because they're done with special games at this point. Is this like what they did during the pandemic, where they would just have guys play against each other in MLB The Show, and then they would stream it? Is that what this is?
Ball, that's off the plate.
Just a competition? Okay. I mean, I never understood what it was.
The third baseman, number 8.
Like, what makes it X? If it's a home run derby, what makes it X? Does that mean it's more special than the actual home run derby? Is it just because it's a video game? You know, I never understood it. That's really what my point is.
Counts 1-0. Ball. 2 balls, no strikes. Out.
I mean, don't get me wrong. I'm not going to complain about seeing Daniel Murphy, Michael Kadire. I'm not going to complain about those guys.
Aye. 0-1.
Already off to a great start. First moment, I can't even complete it on the first try.
Batting third, the first baseman, Aaron Hosmer.
Ball 1, no strikes.
The first baseman, number 35.
Now, if they just
Aaron
had Yoenis Cespedes to the game, maybe I can try and rebuild the 2015 Mets team that went to the World Series. Actually, no, I can't because I don't have Lucas Duda. And I don't have a Mets version of Travis d'Arnaud. Or Michael Conforto. Or Matt Harvey. Or Jerry's Familia. Or Jose Reyes. I don't have Reyes either. Actually, Reyes was not on that team. Never mind. He came afterwards. But I don't have Ruben Tejada.
I got a ball, 1 strike. Out. Two balls, 1 strike.
I also don't have Bartolo Colon either.
Ball.
I don't think Syndergaard. Yeah, there's no Mets version of Syndergaard. There's also no Matt Harvey. There's no Mets version of Jacob deGrom. I know. At this point, like I think you guys get it. There's no way I can build the 2015 Mets. 2016 might be a little bit easier, but still, no Jose Reyes.
Hey, he beat it. Oh, that's inside. Yeah. I got 1 ball, 1 strike. Ball, that's outside.
Get down, get down.
Batting ninth, the designated hitter, Jake Arrieta.
Oh, you got that one. That a board.
All right, come on, Arietta. Where's this power I hear so much about?
Nice drive. That a boy.
No, he's in there. Safe.
Batting ninth, the designated hitter, Jake Arrieta.
Ball 1. 1-0. That's a ball.
Listen, hon, you gotta throw the ball over the plate. Thank you.
Batting ninth, the designated hitter, Jake Arrieta.
Get over his head. Get over his head.
I never doubted that I could hit doubles. I just want to hit home run, though. Home run is what's going to complete this moment for me. Jesus, this is going to take forever. Oh, for what? Just to get Alex Gordon
Hey, way to drive.
and Adam Wainwright?
He beat it. Safe.
When I already have Michael Kadire?
Batting ninth, the designated hitter, Jake Arrieta.
Jake Arrieta and freaking... Who's the other one?
Hey.
Wait, was Alex Gordon with one of the first players you could get, or? Oh, no, it's Eric Hosmer. My bad.
Get up. He's safe.
Batting ninth, the designated hitter, Jake Arrieta.
That's a ball.
Oh my God.
That's an out.
I mean, I guess I don't have to complete one of the moments. I can
Count
still
1-0.
get Wainwright. Even if I don't do this moment, but the problem is I know I've got a Wainwright moment I've got to do. So it's better, I guess, if I just get this done. Thank God. Finally. It's fine. It's funny. To get Alex Gordon, I have to do Alex Gordon's moment.
Batting second, the left fielder, Alex Gordon.
1-0.
The left fielder.
Okay,
number
now
4,
I've got a song
Alex
stuck in my head.
Gordon.
It's not going to get out of my head until I listen to it. So. Don't you hate that sometimes? When you get a song stuck in your head?
Get up. Get out.
Now batting, left fielder, Alex Gordon.
There we go.
Ball.
Gonna have to restart. Whoa, that is really loud. What the hell? You like Arieta's swing? I mean, I didn't find anything wrong
That's a
with
ball.
what I doing that moment with Arietta. It wasn't like the swing was bad for me or anything. It was just kind of like the out of position players last year.
The left fielder, Alex Gordon.
Got it. Oh, come on. I finally get a base hit, and now I can't get another one. Thank you. All right, so there's Alex Gordon. Now I got to do 4 more moments to get Adam Wainwright. Ugh. I think it's just the moment makes you hit a home run, and like anyone else, you probably wouldn't be complaining about it as much. Excuse me.
Ball. 1 ball, 1 strike.
But because it's a pitcher, you... Look. Oh, well, this is gonna suck. And I know they technically put him as DH, but... Still, they're pitchers. DHing. It's not like Otani or Donaldson. This is... It's annoying. That's what it is.
Hey, 2. No balls, 2 strikes.
God. Wainwright's going to make it difficult for me, isn't he? He's been making Mets fans' lives difficult since 2006.
He's out.
Yeah. Yeah, I know a lot of people enjoyed using his card. I wasn't really... I didn't really
Ball 1.
have an opinion on it.
Count
Like,
1-0.
I collected it, but it's not like I really used it. You know?
That's a ball. 2-0. Hey.
Well, that's got to be progress because I'm pretty sure that's my first hit with Adam Wainwright.
Batting ninth, the designated hitter, Adam Wainwright.
Ball. That's inside.
God, these home runs are going to be the death of me.
One zero. That's ball two. 2 balls, no strikes. Off the plate, ball 1.
That was right down the middle. And I got underneath it.
Batting ninth, the designated hitter, Adam Wainwright.
Nope, outside.
Thank you, finally. Jesus, I hated that moment as much as freaking Arietta's. All right, just gotta get an extra base hit with Lorenzo Cain.
Leading up for the Royals, the center fielder, Lorenzo Cain.
I'm not even sure I may. Well, I still could get a game in. I could get some of the stats, but I probably won't get the program done today. Not unless barring some
Lorenzo
miracle.
Cain.
Outside, that's a ball.
I don't think I'll get it done today. If I had more time, maybe. But I don't. You know, got work and everything, so. What? That didn't count? But that was clearly a double.
Ball, that's off the plate.
The AI just screwed me out of completing this moment. I'm not going to be screwed this time, but still, that's annoying. It's annoying that because the runner was thrown out, even though I reached on base, they were like, nah, you don't get the double. Now I need 2 extra base hits with Moustakas. Oh, boy. I mean, this is definitely the program for Royals fans. You get Mike Moustakas, you get Eric Hosmer, you get Alex Gordon, and you get Lorenzo Cain. That's like 4 Royals in this program alone.
Batting fourth, the third baseman, Mike Moustakas.
1-0.
Yeah. Well, I mean, the Cain one you're going to have to purchase. Or, well, you don't have to purchase it, but you're going to have to purchase cards to get it.
The third baseman, number 8, Mike Moustakas.
But Gordon and Moustakas and Hosmer, Moustakas is part of the program, right? Yeah. Yeah, you could get Moustakas at 80 program stars. So really, it's only Lorenzo Cain, but as soon as you get, let's see, you could get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 cards here, not to mention a free choice pack, and Jake Arrieta, so you could actually get Lorenzo Cain for free. You're right. You don't have. I was wrong. You don't have to spend money to get Lorenzo Cain. My mistake. I mean, you also get. It's also a good one for Cubs fans as well. You get DH Jake Arrieta. You get Ben Zobrist. And I thought there was one more. Is there another Cubs player here? No. Okay, so it's only Jake Arrieta and Ben Zobrist. Wait, where's Zobrist? Was he the collection reward? Is that why I'm not seeing him? Yeah, he's the collection reward. Yep. 2015 postseason, Daniel Murphy was just a godsend for the Mets. He doesn't go on that run, the Mets don't go as far as they did in 2015. He was the catalyst, no doubt. Cespedes was on that team, but Daniel Murphy was the X factor. That's why I want it. And in fact, that actually solves my second base problem, because now I'm gonna have Daniel Murphy instead of Jeff McNeil. I could just relegate McNeil to the bench. Or better still, I may not even have him in my lineup.
Batting third, the second baseman, Daniel Murphy.
Get down.
Woo, look at that arm. Not just any common pitcher, Ramon. It's against Ramon. In fact, the first three are against Ramon. And then the final one is against Jake Arrieta. Signature Series Jake Arrieta. Not the one from the XP reward path. That would just be too easy.
Get out of here.
Dang, just right in front of the wall. Yeah, it takes an adjustment for sure. You gotta get used to it.
Inside, ball one. Get out, ball, get out. One's the count.
I mean, I could tell you, there were 2 times against Ramon where I didn't think I would complete the showdown. Somehow I did, but it was definitely not a sure bet. Because of the reason that you just explained. His fastball is so slow that you jump all over it and you get out front of it.
Ball one, no strikes. Nice rip. Gotta go. Hey, nice drive, that a boy. One zero.
Listen, I already finished the showdown, so I don't need to worry about that. I'm done with Ramon and Arrieta going up against them. I'm only interested in going up against, I'm only interested in getting stats now. Assuming I could get this one Daniel Murphy moment done. I didn't think it would be so hard to hit a home run with him.
Counts 1-0.
But then again, I had so much trouble getting the home run with Wainwright and Arrieta that I should have seen this coming. Home run batting moments are the worst. Yep. Hopefully they make it like they did last year, where all you had to do was just grind the mini seasons on All-Star to get the vouchers. Just win 5 games on All-Star and you would get the voucher.
Nope, mistake.
Oh, I'm sure. I feel like every single square is going to be full of those sweepers, so that you have to go up against each sweeper,
Ball 1, no strikes.
and if you lose, you're done. That would be hell. Haha! Yeah, you really want to nail the coffin, or put the nail in the coffin on Diamond Quest? Make it so there's a sweeper on every single square, and the player has to go up against them in order to get to the showdown, or not the showdown, the final, the stadium, and they can't play on anything less or any easier difficulty than All-Star. That'll really do it right there. I'm kind of surprised, though, that they haven't released the Extreme program yet. I guess they're waiting till the end of October, but they're going to have playoff stuff to do. Yeah, they're either Legends or Hall of Fame. I think I've gone up against sweepers on Hall of Fame. Alright, so let's go ahead and make the changes we need to make here. So, let's see. Gordon can play third. And we'll put Kadire there. Arrieta can't play anywhere other than play DH. So I think I'll put Wainwright in right and then put Jake Arrieta there. Alright, so what we're going to do is lead off with Alex Gordon, since he's the fastest. And then Michael Kadire, Eric Hosmer, Adam Wainwright, Jake Arrieta. Well, since there are no pitchers for for the Home Run Derby X series. I guess I can go see what they want for stat missions, strikeouts. Okay, I figured that maybe they would have wanted. I mean, could I earn early? I could. Technically, I could. But it would take 4 moments, and I'm not really sure I have time. Screw it. Let's just do it. Or maybe not. Yeah, I think I just got... Oh, this game! This game has so many freaking issues. Oh my god. Oh, never mind. Okay, so what I'm gonna do, because I don't trust this, I'm gonna back out. Maybe I'll just pop in the franchise real quickly. Alright, just make sure that, you know, I'm not gonna screw anything up. It's not a big deal. It's not going anywhere. I'm just... I just want to make sure... Yep. So if I even try, they're not going to let me. Son of a gun. Well, what can I do? Going in and out of the mode is not going to help me. You know what? I'll just play a quick franchise game. Yeah, but I don't have Swisher. So. But you already got him? I mean, you're lucky. What, did you pull him out of a pack or something? Ah, okay.
Now pitching for the Mets.
I have to play a franchise game because the game basically kicked me out of Diamond Dynasty. It won't let me play any games other than franchise. So
Now batting.
they won't let me do moments or anything like that. So I kind of have to pivot here. Are the servers down? Is that why I got kicked out? Oh, no. No, I got a glitch. No, you know that whole thing where if you load up into a moment and then it takes a while to get in there and then it says it couldn't connect to it? That's what happened with me. And if I try to... And I can't play in the... I can't play in Diamond Dynasty. It says I don't have enough players. So I'm just hoping to play some franchise, and maybe I can reset the maybe the game will reset and I can get back to playing Diamond Dynasty.
Yeah.
I never thought I would play franchise on stream, especially since I've been very vocal about the difficulty I play on franchise. So
Now pitching for Colorado, number 51, Alex Garcia.
the easiest one, not rookie, even easier than that. Oh, excuse me. Although you wouldn't tell, you couldn't be able to tell if I was playing on that difficulty the way that I'm batting right now. I think Juan Soto is next up to bat. No, it's Nemo, my bad. Oh, they are lucky. The Rockies are lucky that bounced. Because I was ready to send Weber's on first home. It's alright, we're going to walk it off anyway. Alright, hopefully that reset the game for me. Actually, hold on. Nationals acquire Zach Eflin from the Cardinals for Jake Irvin and Jorge Mateo. I mean, Mateo was going to be speed, like speed and fielding. That's that, and he could be a batter against lefties. But okay, so I was wrong. I thought they were gonna make me play one of the. I thought they were gonna make me play one of the minor league games. Let's see if now I could play. It doesn't look like it. Nope. Ugh. Alright, so I got screwed. Alright. I shall be right back. And I'll play one quick game, then we'll be done.